Hey guys, Brent here with another army painting update here. So as you can see, if you watched or if you've seen the most recent video, you've probably seen this guy being shown off. He's sort of the finished version, although I'm actually going to do just a little bit more. I want to add a few gray highlights there on the black to make it look a little bit, make it pop a little bit more. The rest of these guys, I finished painting all their guns, more or less, except for the splinter rifles. On those, I still need to go back and do the gems. I also have some highlighting to do. As I've said on this guy, he still needs it. But also some more highlighting I want to do on the blacks on these guys. And then last, I have some down around the, where the leg armor ends, like with this guy. I have some reds I'm going to put on there just to sort of, make it pop a little bit better. And they will more or less be finished. A couple other guys have some things like the banner or this guy. I have one more thing on here to paint. I've gotten so far the Emperor's crest and the skull on his back banner. But as you can see, though, I've obviously done the little loincloth type thing they have. All the silvers, the knee pads, and these shoulder pads are in bronze, and then they have some lighter bronze highlights on them. And obviously, you can see all the spikes are sort of popping out now, thanks to the silver and things like that. So I'm pretty happy with how they're looking so far. But just a little bit more to go, and then my Kabalites will be finished. Hey guys, Brent here with another painting update. I more or less finished my Kabalites. At least I'm not going to be doing anything more to them. I'm sure there's more I can do, but until the rest of my army is painted, and probably even till most of our terrain is made to look decent, they're probably going to stay as is now. So as you can see, I've done the gun, I've done shading and highlighting on the gun and all the metal pieces, the hair, kind of you can see the green eyes, and I did gems on the gun there too. The knee pads are bronze and are highlighted, the brighter bronze. The backs, finish the scales, add some leather, and things like that. Yeah, you can see the tabard down the middle is sort of made to try to look flesh-like. That was like a coat of Ungor using Nuln oil, and then more Ungor, and then more Nuln oil to sort of fade it out, because I wanted to sort of have the appearance of like dirty looking flesh, like kind of leather almost at this point. This guy has these horns. That was done with yellow, then dryad bark, then flesh, what's it called? Flesh tears or something, I don't know.
Flayed flesh, I thought.
Flayed flesh, yeah, there you go. And like a dry brushed flayed flesh to finish it off, and it gives it sort of a, bleached, or not bleached, but like just kind of a bone looking quality that looks sort of like it's been trimmed in gold. It looks pretty cool. The shredder and the blaster over here, those is done in gold and silver. The gold has been hit with shade as well, Nuln oil, just to sort of kill some of the brightness of it and make it look like it fits more with the rest of it. Obviously all the spike bits and all that has been hit with lead belcher, followed by rune steel. And that goes for all the anything that's metallic looking has been lead belcher and then rune steel to highlight. The eyes are green. Where is it? Warpstone glow, then moot green, and then moot green mixed with flash gets yellow, and that's sort of kind of giving them those glowing eyes. The gems are warpstone mixed with black, just warpstone, then warpstone mixed with white, and then moot green is sort of a dot and that kind of does the gem-like effect. And the anywhere that you kind of see the symbols and stuff on their gloves, there's like some crescent moons and stuff on their gloves, or gems on their gloves, I've kind of just put gold on there, just to sort of make it stand out more. Unfortunately, this camera's not the best, so it doesn't really pick up all the colors, plus the lighting's probably lacking. The hair is Wazdaka, then Shade, then Mephiston, then more Shade, then Wazdaka and Scarlet to highlight. I don't think there's much else to say. I've more or less kind of gone over everything that's on my guys. Oh, this guy. You see, he kind of has this skull on his back, and it's because he has this like big bladed thing. Symbol of the Emperor symbol thing on his back as well, or Imperial Guard symbol, what you call it. Kind of a amulet of sorts, all kind of wrapped around it. And we'll just kind of go through, finish looking at them. Oh right, and obviously the I did finish kind of highlighting or getting red kind of on all the feet, just to kind of pull it together. The knee pads and the shoulder pads are bronze and then highlighted with Sycorax bronze. I think it's called Warplock bronze is the first one. So yeah, I think they turned out pretty good. I think they're like really good on the table when they're playing, especially once we have better looking terrain and, you know, more things finished being painted. I'm pretty happy with them, honestly. I've never, like I said before, I've never ever tried to paint anything like this before, and I'm certainly not an artistic person at all, so I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. Like I said, this is definitely something out of the ordinary for me to do. So yeah, I think next you'll see Alian's models, and she will explain what she's done to the one she's been working on. And yeah, can't wait for you guys to get to see them on the table.
Hey folks, so Alian here with her painted models. Yeah, Brent got done with 10, and I am working on 4. I finished 3 of them, but I believe this one right here is not yet complete. I am just basing him out in certain colors like Mephiston Red, Warplock Bronze for some of the symbols here, layering on some gray on a few areas, painting his pants black, that kind of stuff. Instead of doing an assembly line type deal, I decided to go all out at one time per model because that's how I am. So, as you see, well, you may not be able to see it on the screen per se, but similar to what Brent did on some of his models, I would use Warplock Bronze with Sycorax bronze on top of it to layer it and make it more of a shinier gold. I'd work hard on the symbol on the shoulder pad, trying to do that freehand, and also add in a few more red highlights to make the models just pop a little bit. I believe this is the first one I finished, so you guys may have already seen them. I'm kind of using the same style and theme for all the models. Although, again, not sure if you could see it very well. I made sure to add little red dots to emphasize eyes in their faces so they just don't look like blue mannequins. Give them some life. This guy's a little special because gave him the Chasui type painting on his shoulder. So used black and red, and thus he has a little bit more red on him. And yeah, that's it. I'll be continuing on with this fella, and it'll take me a long time, but I'm pretty confident that I at least should be able to get through most of my remaining strike team. As you could see, I have a lot of them left as Brent works on one Harlequin model, because I saw his models of intricate, very detailed. But yeah, that's it for my update. If you enjoy what we've been doing, enjoying our games, and enjoying, these painting updates, please like and subscribe, comment, and follow us along this Warhammer 40k journey. Have a good one, and see y'all next time. Bye-bye.